Okay. Guess what, chat? 150 points in the bank. I believe we load up Dead Cells next. Just gotta double check that. Mango Man, thanks for the bits, man. Alright. Dead Cells. This one could be bad too, but I suppose we'll see. 5 or more survival scrolls. I don't think that's the end of the world. I used the bell 3 times. That's hilarious. The legendary item, I used it 3 times. Alrighty. Let's get this up and running here. So far, so okay. We're chilling. Survival's really easy in Dead Cells. Don't forget the DLC. I'm not going to do the DLC right now. I'm going to be real. It's sitting in my email. Like, the devs gave me it. But this is the wrong one. Let's go here instead. Okay. Streaming, I want disabled. I do not want Twitch cells. Because otherwise I will lose the run. Because it's so stupidly unbalanced and unfair. So we're chilling. Okay, how do I play this game again? Because, it's been a while. I also need to get this damn thing going here. Alright, I'm ready. I'm ready. What the hell is that? So this is, pick survival 5 or more times. So what is this? Frantic sword? Oh, it's in 100% damage inflicted, 100% damage taken. Scary, but I'm with it. And we don't use shields, because that's how I am. So away we go. It's been a while. It's definitely, dude, it's been probably 2 years since I've played Dead Cells, not Twitch cells. I don't remember how to play this game. This is going to be bad. I have, like, there's a little bit of muscle memory coming back, but I definitely just hit a bumper to, like, reload my bow, which that's not at all how it works. So there's a little bit of fear in... Stop. There's a little bit of fear inside of me that I have something not quite right, but that's okay. Chat, I do need your help, though. Because... Do I have a Dead Cell series on YouTube? I do. Okay, so there's one survival. I do need your help because I don't actually know how to get to Which path is he? Is he the, he's sewers? Okay. Sewers it is. Toxic sewers, then ancient sewers. Okay. Blood sword. It's less DPS. It is, like, not scary. What is this? Oh, dude, I bet this is the new DLC area. Okay. We do not need to be here. Yeah, this is the DLC. Okay. That's fine. I don't need to be there. I don't have the DLC, so it's fine. Don't care. There's a super crossbow there. I kind of like the super crossbow, actually. I know that is not actually the name of it. How? Honestly, a sinew slicer is fine by me. We chilling. Wow, I literally went the hard way. Hilarious. Okay, we continue on. I like the nade. Man, I really don't want to do that. I will not be cursing myself on this one. Because, I mean, like, obvious reasons, I think. I don't trust myself enough to win the run cursing myself. Dude, I don't know how to play this game. This is the problem, right? This is the problem. I've completely forgotten how to play Dead Cells. So if I die, that's the reason. But oh well. Okay, give me a better melee. I mean, what we have is just better, but it's also dangerous. Right? I'm gonna take the Impaler. And that there's a chance that this will go poorly for us. But the Impaler is fantastic for the damage against the wall. It's also, I mean, this damage is just good. So I'm not overly concerned. Okay, that's Promenade. That's not where we want to go. So we want to go... Why are you guys in here? You dropped a piece of bread. I'll take it. Egg. 2 months in a row. You're in a 9-hour car drive. Kill me. I mean, that sounds awful. To be fair. That's fine. Wall slams. What is this, Hades? Dude, Dead Cells had the original wall slams. Hades is so good. And, like, it's a phenomenal game. But Dead Cells was the original roguelite with good combat. The only issue is all of the hundreds of thousands of other things that are wrong with Dead Cells. That Hades does way better. Somebody is working on a Hades deck for the Pyramid, which is sick. I'm excited to hopefully be able to play that eventually when it comes into effect. If you're interested in modding the Pyramid, then I implore you, check out the Pyramid videos. There's a link in the description to the press kit / modding tools. It has everything in there to make your own cards for the Pyramid. Very, very fun situation. Is Hades a game on the Pyramid? It has a question mark card, but it does not have a main deck. The issue with Hades having a main deck is the amount of unlocks required. Since it's a progressive game and you level up your person, people are going to be at different points throughout the game, which makes it a little bit wonky to do a full deck of it. And I know you're going, Tyler, that's the exact same as Isaac Spire, etc., etc. Yeah, but those are more well-known games that a lot of people have a lot of the unlocks for. So, sucks we didn't get those thingies, but it's fine. Sure, dump them into Ice Shield. I'm never going to use any of this, so it's fine. I think this is still fine. I'm not really interested in ever having the quick bow. So, we're chilling. It's a new slicer. I genuinely, we might want to reforge this. That's fine. And what are you? I don't know what that's all about. Do I have to talk to you? Oh yeah, give me YOLO. That's easy. I didn't even use a heal potion. I'm not used to actually having to do heal potions. Normally chat does that for me. So, definitely different. Monolith would be a great game. I just haven't played a lot of it. And I didn't want to... So, there is one... I mean, there's 2 games in the Pyramid that I legitimately have not played a lot of. But they're pretty well known and they work well for the style of the Pyramid. No! But, otherwise, I kind of wanted the games to be games that I've played regularly. Sue me, right? The creation that I make, I want to be able to play. It's a wild, wild idea. No! I saw the secret, and then it almost killed me. Okay. We're going for the not get hit. Just stop with the auto-grabbing of the walls. Get smacked. Bang, bang. Easy. Don't know how I even saw that one, to be honest, but that's okay. I do need to recheck out Monolith, though. Because I know I would like that game if I played more of it. I loved it the first time I played it, to be fair. It's just been a while since I played it now. Get smacked? We're back, boys and girls. As soon as I say it, I take damage. I'm out here trying to get my my thing for flawlessing. Or hitting many enemies at once thing. Ow. Stop! To be fair, we're doing fine. But Hades is going to version 1.0 in 10 days. I know that, actually, and I'm pretty interested in starting another YouTube series because that game is just good, right? It's just good. And I like it a lot. So, I want to play it again. This is a bad grenade. No thank you. We continue. This is not where I want to be. Okay, how do I see the map again? I gotta be at one of the thingies. Bad game design. Okay. There's a path to the bottom left over here. Let's push this way. I haven't found a single scroll on this floor, which is a little bit insane. There's bread there. Don't care. Hades 1.0 Pog. Dude, I'm legitimately excited. I wish that my original Hades series did well on YouTube, because that game is really, really fun. But for some reason, oh, that's already the exit, man. There were like no upgrades here. What in the world? Ed Pika. Catch you later, buddy. Thanks for coming in. You have a good day. Get smacked. You're dead. Chillin' big time. I don't know how I didn't get hit there, actually. No! Stop. The damn flying boys. They'll always get you, right? Why would you pop a heal potion right there, you dumbass Tyler? Your boy's a potato brain today. And every day, for that matter. Easy. That's a challenge room? Right? That's what that is? I will do it. I could easily die in this, though. Like, I'll do it, but why not? I mean, that's like a lot of stuff. And then we'll hit you with another green. So we're at 4 greens. I just need 1 more to complete that challenge. Dude, these challenge rooms are so bad. The platforming in this game is not that good, which makes the challenge rooms not fun, dude. Oh my god. Take me home. Okay. Heal real quick. Away we go. Thank you. Upgrade my bow. Honestly, dude, I will take Tentacle. Tentacle's fun. Big fan. Okay, pay for this. This will be our 5th, yeah. Okay, that's done. Now we just have to win, and that's easy. Give me a better Granada. I like this. Oh, I like that a lot. Honestly, give me the full nade run. This is the only way I like to play Dead Cells, so I'll rock the full nade run yet again. We already have the entrance to Toxic Sewers, man. And the Curse Chest, I just sold my damn tentacle. Dumbass. I'm not doing the curse. I'm an idiot. Okay, so not ramparts. We gotta go to Thingamajiggy. You've only taken 4. You gotta... Oh, you're right. We start with 1. You are absolutely correct. Okay, so I gotta take another one. That's a very good point. We'll get another one. I'm not worried. We will be fine. Thank you, chat. That's a good call. I can't remove that. We started with it. Okay, we'll head down a little bit more. Get this show on the road. This bow is okay. It's not as good. It's fun, though. Like, it's definitely fun. But is it good? It is survival. That's also fair. Sack of vaults, have a good one, buddy. We're gonna try it. If it fails for us, then we just get rid of it. I mean, I did enjoy that. Okay, I mean, it's kind of very fun. No! I never picked it up again. Okay, that's gonna annoy the hell out of me, but it is fun. Okay. I forgot that elites were even in this game, to be honest with you. There's corrupted prison. I didn't know there were this many damn exits, but here we are. Come on. Whoa, it follows him. Easy. What are you? Well, I mean, it technically, like, is a green, but I'm not gonna do that. I think I'd rather have the permanent red. Okay. And now I think we're out of here. So Ancient Sewers is where we go. Let's do it. And we're chilling. All right, chat. I'm confident enough. I haven't had a reason not to be confident yet. We'll say it like that. Boomerang. I don't need any of this. Like, I might as well go for the random starter shield. There is a Dead Cells challenge that is to use shields, so might as well. I don't have the money to upgrade any of these, so I think we just chill. As for the mutations, let's take velocity. Heal up real quick, and then go out of here. This is the fall of a lifetime. It's also a sip of water from me. I miss my damn mouth. Okay. Down we go. We're doing fine. Just have to beat Conjunct of and the other guy, Timekeeper. I will say there's a little bit of danger in There's a little bit of danger in this damn javelin, me having to run after it all the time. Like, it kills easily. But then I gotta go find the damn thing. And then I'm without it. Like, you almost want to rock a... Like, I almost wanted to rock the spear and the javelin side by side. That's what I should have done. I also never sold it, which would have been intelligent. Pretty bad use of that. I don't need a heavy crossbow. Yo, Gunner Sheep, 7 months in a row. Thank you so much, Gunner Sheep. Much love to you, man. Everybody spam your Alexa loves for, no, do not knock on the door. For Mr. Gunner Sheep. Appreciate your support all the time, my man. Good to see you. I mean, look, I'm not going to be that guy. I don't need to take the cursed sword on a run that I have to win. So we're chilling. This is always the worst damn floor because most of it is just parkouring. Whoa, I didn't know these guys were in this friggin' area. I know it deals great damage, chat. You don't gotta tell me twice. It also will deal great damage to my face. So I'm not necessarily looking to do that. We know one thing for certain. Your boy is not getting any of these special things. Okay, green items. Why not go to Bridge Boss? He's easier. It was our pyramid objective. To go to Conjunctivudu. So we doing him instead. Trust me, if it was up to me, I would absolutely be going to, Concierge? Is that his name? Because you're right, he is easier. Okay, we've got him figured out now. We also just got an old service key. Okay. Don't have the slightest clue what that does. Stop. Nope. Yeah. Kind of in the camp where I don't like this javelin. I know you're like, Tyler, stop complaining about the damn javelin. It's just not that good. What are green scrolls? They are, they're like stat upgrades, more or less. You can see in the bottom left, my items each have a, no, I have no interest in that. Each of my items has a, color, and then that color is, we get upgrades based on the scrolls of that color that we have. So I'm sitting where I have to have green, so I'm carrying some green weapons right now. So that helps me out the most. Dovad with the prime sub. Thanks so much, buddy. Spam your loves for Dovad, please. Welcome this man to the family. So are these where the service keys come in handy? It's tough. I'm gonna take this. But I almost took the frost thing. But it doesn't go well with what we have. So that's where I'm sitting on that one. Well, we could still take it. Give me an amazing melee weapon. Stop with your friggin' tentacle ass. You damn stupid. What are you? Look, I know it's a good shield, chat, but I'm not a shieldy boy. Okay. The blue fire emojis are the Olexa loves. They are the sub emote for the channel. You can get it by subscribing. Or spending channel points to unlock it. I think that's the thing these days. I don't know. Okay, I'm outie. Let's, see, it's still just... It's yikesy, but I'm gonna do it, okay? I'm gonna do it. I don't like this bow to begin with. So I'm going to get rid of it. Although, I'm now... This is not gonna go well, chat. Oh, controller, please. Why am I not going to the bridge? We rolled going to this guy for the pyramid. Do exclamation point my run in the chat. And you'll see. We're doing pyramid stuffs. I also gotta... I never updated the game, dude. Bad bells. Totally fine. Okay. This is where things are gonna get more yikesy than before. So I think you hit him with this one. Then you hit him with this one. And then you go. Double ammo would have been good too. What console am I playing on? PC. I just have my PS4 controller plugged in. And because this is Windows, it recognizes it as an Xbox controller. So that's where we're at. Okay, conjunctividu. It's been a while, dude. You're a pain in the ass, friend. You really are. Well, we've killed you before. Just take your time. Just take your time. Respect. And then a waste of a grenade. Excellent work. We out here. This is the worst setup for this guy. Is that a rip on the 100-point objective? What do you mean? We're fighting this guy. This is an absolute slog, dude. Like, it's just so slow. Because I can't put these guys up against the wall. Okay. I missed him again. It's just... It's so painfully slow, chat. I gotta get rid of this javelin. It's just not good for what we're doing. There we go. I know it's green. Trust me. I understand. It doesn't mean it's good. Just because we're rocking a green run. It's not a good javelin. Getting another green weapon would be nice, but... I should have... Well, I don't know if I should have kept the frantic. I don't think we needed frantic, but... I had a couple other choices on this one that would have done nice things for us. Okay. It's a very fast boy. Easy. Halfway done with this fight. It's only taken 8 years. Yeah, bad play. My damn spear is over here. Come on. Work with me, game. Gamber. Thank you so much for the follow, buddy. Oh, where you going? Where you going? Ah, yeah. Thank you. It's just so little damage. Now's the time. Do your thing. It's just the worst attack, dude. You can't dodge this crap. Oh, yeah, okay. This has taken years off my life. Just want you to know that. And these guys are just... It's an absolute drag to do this. I think this might be the last round of these guys. Okay. Come on. Someday. There we go. It's like, it's an easy win, dude. We just... It's taken 8 years to get there. I didn't even know he had that attack. Almost. Quick heal. Honestly, good damage. Ah, yeah. We're good? We're like seconds away. Someday, dude. Entire stream is just fighting this guy. Don't come running after my frickin' spear. There we go. My god. Rocket Raccoon. Thank you so much for the follow, and thanks for all of your work in protecting the universe. Okay. I will take the... Wait a minute. What do I have? Frost Blast 3. I want Frost Blast 3+. Yeah. And I don't want this. And I appreciate the money. And I'm outie. Okay. It was horrible. Where do I go? I need to fight Timekeeper. Where do I go? Gadget, thank you for the bits, man. Much appreciated. Not Graveyard. So I'm going to Slumbering Sanctuary. I genuinely don't know how this works. Graveyard is a giant. Yeah, frig that. So I go here. This place is hard, though. I go here. It's been a long time since I fought Timekeeper. So that'll be bad. You're the guy that... Yeah, upgrade quality. Thank you. Cool. And then you're this guy. Look, I'm going to be real with you. I have no interest in upgrading my spear because I intend on removing it. I think it's bad. So, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to instead look to get a better weapon to pair with my frost. I love the frost blast. So, I'm going to try to keep that as long as possible on this one. Give the blueprints. Yeah, that would have been a great idea. Instead, I just busted down his damn door. I'll be fine. It's not like we're going to lose, right? Famous last words. See, the spear is so good in these kind of combat situations. It's just that boss. He was horrendous. Okay. Secret discovered. Thanks for the moolah. I don't have my spear. Where is it? Come back to daddy. Thank you. Thank you too. I don't know, man. I need a better weapon. Honestly. It's just not cutting it. These later floors... It's not good enough. It's not good enough. I will be finding an upgrade to this. If it's the last damn thing I do. And there will be something. Melee. I mean, War Spear is better. But I need 11 friggin' thousand, dude. Swift Sword's also good. Teleport to me. I'll wait. This game is so unbalanced. It really is. Chara, have a good one, man. Okay, easy. Definitely what we're looking for. And it's 1,000 in the bank. We can buy that War Spear. And when we do, oh, it's going to be nice. You need to stop this, though. Thank you. And this. And while you're at it, you can get jammed up against the wall. Stupid. I might be able to hit 11,000. It's going to be tight, though. 2,000 more in here. Grapefort, welcome in, dude. Good to see you. It's fine. It's a little bit of a weak play, but that's fine. Okay, so now this place is activated. That means that the crappy enemies are back. Wow, we have like nothing through here. Jake the dog. Thanks for the follow, dude. Yep. I remember you. You're a righteous pain in the rear. Thank you. I mean, here's the thing. We like have to kill everybody if I want to get the money. And it's just a sucky scenario to be in. Because I'm not sure we have like the stamina to kill everybody here. Like our run's not good enough, but that's fine. Why brute when you have 3 purple/green? That's fair. RXI, thank you so much for the sub. Everybody spam your loves in the chat if you got them. No, you're absolutely fair. I probably should have taken a purple. But I suppose the hope is that we're going to get... Oh, it's so good. Hey, Tyler, you enjoying yourself? I am. I'm having a good time. It's going well. Dude, I love this damn bow. It's dangerous, though. I may completely change around this run partway through it here. Because I kind of still want the War Javelin, too. Nah, man, have a good one, man. Sleep well. Thanks for coming on into the stream. It's getting spicy. This bow is not a bad bow. This bow is one of the one of the best weapons in the game. I'm thrilled with this. Now, we're in a little bit of a weird spot where we're gonna need more ammo for it. But I'm not too concerned about that quite yet. Maybe in the future. For the time being, I got no fear. Now, we did hit our 11,000. There's Clock Tower, which is where we need to go to. I think... I don't know. I'm still iffy on this one. I don't care about those. Because I think there's something to be said for going back and doing... doing the one shop thing here. You have to talk to the shopkeeper. It's very important. I can reassure you I likely don't. I don't think I need to change anything. I'm okay. No, I'm dead serious. I really don't think I need to do much. I don't need to get upgrades in Dead Cells. I play this game once every year. So it's fine. I don't need to. And we're doing just fine. I have a very easy win incoming. I've changed my mind on Dead Cells. I have not. I still think this game is bad. But we rolled it in the pyramid, so I have to. It's all it boils down to in the end. It's okay. No, I think the game's legitimately bad. For a multitude of reasons. And I feel like there's a lot of easy ways to make this game good, but Dead Cells bad. Why? It's completely unbalanced. It's very, very repetitive. The way that they handle difficulty is horrible. There's no incentive to use other weapons than the ones that you like or the ones that are just strictly better than others. And that's, yeah. I mean, Penta said it pretty much exactly the way that I feel. The combat's very fun. It's a very enjoyable game to play if you are just hacking and slashing and having a good time. But there is significantly more to a roguelite than the actual combat. The combat's great. It's just all of the other things that, you know, they advertise as a roguelite is not good. So, whoop-de-doo. It's a Vorpan. You ready? Thank God I did it, chat. Urban Rogue and Jackatron, thank you so much for the follows. I'm really, really tempted. I mean, this tentacle's insane, but I'm really, really tempted to take the War Spear. But then the answer is how, I just accidentally chucked my grenades. What do I get rid of? Because I love the infantry bow. It's just such a good combo, but we should go Frost Shield. I think you want to do this. And sadly, I mean, the infantry bow is fantastic and one of my favorite weapons in the game. But I have to remove it for this time. Okay. We're still chilling in the end. This is not the right direction. I just need to get back to a thingy. Oh. What is... Well, how did I... What? There's still enemies here. Get smacked. This is good. And we ended up with a thing, so... Wings of the Crow. An upgrade that I guarantee to you I'll never use. Because, talk about a game with a lot of empty unlocks. Is Dead Cells. Many, many empty unlocks. We're up to 39 dudes in a row, 40 dudes in a row without getting hit. We could probably get... Ay, don't. Don't. Just don't. Ah. Okay, I'm outie. Clock tower. This son of a gun teleported me back. Well, that was just very rude. See you later. If you don't like the game, then why is it in the pyramid? Because a lot of people do. It's a popular game. And it's a roguelite, and it's really easy to make challenges for it. So, that's that, right? I feel like a lot of the criticism you give Dead Cells is unfair. A lot of the other games you play suffer from similar issues. I disagree. There's mainly, I'll be honest, there is one, the main reason why I don't like Dead Cells is the incentive to not, like the incentive of changing your weapons. That's what makes this game just a drag. Because I will tell you right now, go watch every Dead Cells video that I've ever made. One of these 4 things is in my inventory. Because they're just better than the other things. And once you find something that you like, you get it on every run, no matter what. Like, it's just not... It's not good. It's just not good. And Isaac has a lot of empty unlocks, but the core gameplay of Isaac is not... Like, you don't... And plus, the unlocks you get in Isaac, you just get by, you know, doing random things. The unlocks in this game, you're just collecting boss cells that you then dump whatever you want into whatever you want. That's not a fun way to unlock things. You know, getting them randomly and then being forced to take certain upgrades, that's how a roguelite should be played. At least in my opinion, right? It's the same reason why I don't like games like Dungreed. I don't like games like Wizard of Legend. Because they force you to make a decision, I guess, about what you want to play with, and then it's just repetition from there, right? And you're going to make the excuse of, oh, well, Spelunky, you get the same items on every run. But Spelunky is not, that's not the mechanic of the game. The mechanic of the game is being, you know, perfect every time you play. It's the fact that you are going to get the same run in Spelunky. And with Isaac, I mean... Isaac is a different battle because I've expressed my opinions on Isaac. I think that the game, you know, while I love it and is one of my favorite games ever, there are a lot of things in Isaac that I don't like as well, right? You know, I've never claimed that Isaac is, you know, the best roguelite or anything. I've claimed that Spelunky is the best just because it's the most fun, in my opinion, and requires just absolute pure skill to beat that game. Other than that, I go with Gungeon as my second best roguelite. And I think you can argue that Slay the Spire is my third. Because all of those games require pure skill to beat. They don't require, you know, weird unlocks. It doesn't, the combat, the game is not repetitive. You get different things, you get different combinations. And the way that they handle difficulty is, like, totally fair, right? The way that Dead Cells handles difficulty is they just put more enemies on the screen. That's not fun. And then they take away your healing, which is also not fun. Like, if you're going to make your game harder, make it fun in the process, right? Difficulty... You should want to improve difficulty in games. You know, Ascension levels in Slay the Spire, they feel good when you beat them. Playing with Dead Cells extra boss cells doesn't make the game fun. It just makes it annoying, right? I shouldn't have increased tactics, I don't think. Although maybe I should have. I don't know how the system works, so that's a big problem. What's my favorite Metroidvania? It's Hollow Knight, and it's not even close. I don't really like the Metroidvania genre. I find them a little bit annoying to play sometimes. But I thought Hollow Knight was excellent. And I look forward to Silksong in the future. When it hopefully releases this year. Since basically at this point, I have no hope for games because every time I get hyped about a game and they say, oh, it's releasing in this year, it releases in like 5 years from then. So, you're a big mean boy, aren't you? Cool. Wow. I mean, that's a lot of DPS. Like, a lot. Get sold. Because you know what? I have no incentive to use the item when I am used to and like the items that I have more. The end. What's wrong with Wizard of Legend? I mean, I think the game's just not fun. Like, I've played a good chunk of it. I just don't find it fun. But it falls under the same camp as Dead Cells and Dungreed, where they don't really give you a lot of variety in the game, and then they make you take items at the beginning, right? So they force you to make your own run. Once you find the couple things that you like, you have no incentive to change it. And you may go, okay, well then force yourself to change it. That's not how it works. If I'm not having fun by changing the items, then it's not worth changing them, right? Like, if I found it fun to change up my run and try things that are worse, then I would, but that's not fun to me. And chat, I'm not saying that Dead Cells, Wizard of Legend, and all these are bad games you're not allowed to enjoy. Go for it, right? Play whatever the hell you want. I ain't gonna stop you. But in my opinion, they are not fun, so I don't play them. It's kind of simple as that. We are all allowed to like the games that we like. I found your Descenders Let's Play to be amazing. That does not mean it's good as a roguelite. Dude, I'm gonna be real with you. Descenders is absolutely the perfect example of what I'm talking about here. In no way, shape, or form is Descenders a good roguelite, for sure. And in a lot of ways, I'm not even sure Descenders is a good game. Okay. But the fact of the matter is, Descenders is really fun. And every time I play it, I have an absolute blast, and I laugh, and I smile, and I just enjoy playing it. In the end, to me, that's a good game. When I play Wizard of Legend, there's no point of Wizard of Legend do I go, oh damn, that was so cool. Oh damn, that went so well. It's just I hit the same 4 buttons over and over in orders that are completely irrelevant because the game just wants you to spam, you know, random spells at enemies. Those enemies have, you know, there's not a lot of variety in the enemies. And then in the end, there's just other core mechanics wrong with it, such as the fact that dashing doesn't have invincibility frames and you can't control the dash. Like, there's just a lot of weird things in that one. Cluster Grenade 7+. Where the hell's my... I don't even have a cluster. No, wait, stop. No. Don't return to the title screen. Don't do that. I have a Cluster Grenade 4++. The 7++ will be better. But what about Stone Shards? I mean, for one, Stone Shards isn't a roguelite. I think Stone Shards has a lot of potential, but it's not there yet. That's all I'll say. So, I mean, this is better. I think I might chill for the time being. Just because it's close, right? It's close, and I think that we might benefit more by not doing that. Yet in Descenders, the best way to beat the run is not doing tricks, which isn't fun. And Lord Fluffy Pants, I'm with you, man. That's why I really don't care about winning Descenders runs. I care for playing Descenders to play it as a, fun game, not as a roguelite. I play Descenders to do fun stuff. Hence I say, not a good roguelite. The way that they handle the roguelite mechanics is horrendous, in my opinion. But it's a fun game, If there was a way to play Dead Cells where it was, not forcing you to play it as a roguelite, and instead play it as like an actual Metroidvania, which was the original plans of the game, I might actually like it because the combat would be fun. But the problem is that's not the direction they went. And thus, it kind of kills the core gameplay of this one. I still have no idea how to finish this floor. I never have, and I never will, to be honest. Have I played Nuclear Throne? I have. The game's very good, but I'll be honest with you. I think that a game like Enter the Gungeon is just a little bit more fun for me. But I'm aware that it's a good game. So it's one of those ones where I don't really need to play it now, but it's fine. Okay. So I'm going to upgrade this since it literally like doubles my... Yeah. No, this is good. That wasn't a No, this is good. This is good. This is good. I'm happy. We're chilling. We just have to beat this dude. We beat this and we're game, right? I heard somebody say play more Ether Loop. I think that game's really good too. It's definitely in its early phases and it needs a little bit more meat and potatoes on it. But it falls under the core combat is fun. And the runs aren't ridiculously samey. They're a little samey, which is it's part of a big problem for that one. But I think it's just more, it's in the early phases of being a game, so it just doesn't have the content yet. But it has good, it has good intentions, and I like the way that the game's going. If it never does anything more, then it will fall under the category of it's a fun roguelite to pass the time every once in a while, but it doesn't have the lasting power of another game. You guys, you run into this scenario where you want every single game to be on the scale of Gungeon, Isaac, Spelunky, Slay the Spire. And the fact of the matter is there's a reason that those games stand out because they're unique. They're one in a million games, right? It's just not how... Also, we get the 150 points because we've done it. We've done it, but now I want to beat the damn Hand of the King because I think this run is good enough to do so. So we chillin'. There's all that stuff now. But where these games go is not every game has to be that perfect game, right? It just doesn't have to be that perfect game. And that's fine. And that's why, I love being in the position that I'm in, where I can play a lot of these games, and try them a lot of the times for free, right? Since devs will send keys and stuff like that. I get to try these games and I get to figure out which games are going to be the next big thing, right? I played Ether Loop, you add a couple more things, this game could get really popular. Hell, I played Slay the Spire when it first came out. And, because the devs gave me a copy of that, and I went, this game's really fun, but nobody was into it. Because it was honestly a pioneer in the genre a little bit. You had FTL as kind of a strategy-based roguelite. But the idea of a card deck building roguelite, there wasn't really one before Slay the Spire. At least not a very popular one. Now, did I get a little bit lucky that I came back to Slay the Spire right before it took off? Yeah. Yeah, I got lucky because it's an amazing game that I love playing every single day, and you guys now love it too, so it helps. But I don't know, it's a weird industry, right? Because there's a lot of games out there, and no matter what, this conversation could continue, where somebody goes, hey Tyler, what about insert X game here? You know, like Stone Shard, the person that brought up Stone Shard. Stone Shard's one of those games, I'm going to tell you right now, if they don't make changes to it, it'll be irrelevant by summer, okay? Because in its current stages, the game is not very good past the tutorial. Is there going to be a group of people that love that game and adore it forever? Absolutely. Just like there are people that love Dead Cells. There's people that love Dungreed. Hell, shout out to Mipsu. Mipsu has like 100% in Dungreed, right? If you don't know who Mipsu is, he is in the Discord. I don't know why I said she there. But they're a sub, right? They love Dungreed. They think it's their favorite game. They think it's one of the best games they've ever played. I don't get it, right? I don't get it. But best to you. We're always gonna have differing opinions. It's just, you know, those couple games that everybody can agree on. The Spelunkies, the Isaacs, the Gungeons, the Slay the Spires. Some games are just good, and it's because they're well made, the devs are great, they're well produced, they're well maintained, and they have longevity. Not all games are going to have that, and that's life. This run is stupid good, by the way. Like, we got here in the end. See, Legend of Bumbo is one of those games, to be honest. Legend of Bumbo is, in my opinion, not a good game. There are a lot of things that are very, very wrong with Legend of Bumbo. I think that Legend of Bumbo is going to get DLC eventually, and that will make the game significantly better than what it is right now. But in its current state, Legend of Bumbo ain't good. Does that mean that I'm not going to play Legend of Bumbo, and literally I'm not going to play it, you know, in the Pyramid Run right after this? No. I think that it's still fun to play that game. Penta will disagree with me. He thinks Legend of Bumbo is awful. I think it's bad, but I think it's still fun to play, and you get some good combos, and you get some good moments, and you have a good time with it. All right? Sorry, Mips. I have no idea why I said she. That's my bad. I'm making fun of your Dungreed opinions. But no, Bumbo has good mechanics and is a interesting game that is poorly executed, was released far too early, had a lot of issues on launch, and as a whole, is fairly repetitive, and there's not a lot of content in the game. Am I speaking wrong words? Maybe to you. But does that also mean that we need to banish Bumbo to the Shadow Realm? No. Just like we don't need to banish Dead Cells to the Shadow Realm. You know, everybody in this chat was going, oh, Tyler said he hates Dead Cells. Why is he playing it? I don't know, because it's a video game, and video games are fun. I'm allowed to play video games because they're fun. I've played a lot of bad games. I'm freaking level... I was level 100 in the last Fortnite season, and I was level 100 on the season before that, level 100 on the season before that, level 100 on the season before that. Do I think Fortnite's a good game? Not really. Do I think it's fun to play with friends occasionally while having a glass of whiskey and... you know, talking about life and having a good time reminiscing on childhood? Yeah. So it's good for that. Games are good for what they're good for, right? Which is just sitting back and having a good time. It doesn't mean we need to love every game. It doesn't mean you need to hate games. People can like what they want. I do think Fortnite gets a lot of unnecessary hate. I'm with you. Demon Crawl? Okay, well now let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Demon Crawl is the greatest game to ever be made, so we don't need to include it in this conversation, chat. Demon Crawl is a sweet baby child among all games. It's beautiful, and we will never speak illy of it. That is what you consider a generational greatest roguelite of all time. I'm obviously being a little facetious, but it's a fun game, right? It's a fun game that employs a, you know, strange mechanic of roguelite Minesweeper. And it's fun, and it works. and that's good enough for me. Dude, I just realized this pyramid run is taking forever. We rolled like all of the long games, man. Okay. Snag this. Snag this. This guy's not enough DPS for me to care. This guy I also don't care about. And we get out of here. Okay. Demon Crawl is also a snooze. It's not. It's amazing. Greatest game of all time. Okay. I don't know. Sure. Let's dump it into emergency triage. Triage. Gotta say words correctly. Okay. I just don't care. Just take me away, coppers. Do I like Smash? I do. I've played it. It's on the channel. It's a fun game. Give hints of the next Friday stream game. Well, next Friday, I'm going to be real. We're probably just going to play Slay the Spire for 3 hours. Or Demon Crawl for 3 hours. That's a lot of Demon Crawl, though. Because I'm not starting the next Friday stream game for 2 weeks. But I will not give hints. I refuse. You'll see it when you see it. Come on, friend. This guy's a pain in the ass. I forgot about this. Do not chuck me in the hole. You're very mean, Hand of the King. Die, my dude. Ow. Ow. Stop. Let this man heal. All right. Get smacked. I just chucked my freaking grenades in the hole, dude. I put a lot of damage on this man right then. This is an easy win. It's good that I literally haven't played Dead Cells in 2 months and I can still beat the final boss in this game too. This is just the, oh my lord, that's a new animation. Holy crap. They give you a lot of cells for that. Okay, whoa, wait. I can finally go in here? Oh, that's if I have 5 boss cells though. Which, guess what? I'll never have, because that difficulty system sucks. See you later. Alright. Rito, you're not allowed to be the Minesweeper god in my chat. Go be the Spelunky god somewhere else. Okay. So we're chilling. Dead Cells is a win. That's 2 games in a row won. Now for the one that I think has the second highest chance to be yeeted for us, and I probably should have put it last. A Slay the Spire run can go very, very wrong sometimes. So we'll see how it goes, right? We'll see how it goes. I should have done 1 boss cell. No, I shouldn't have, because it's not fun. And in the end, the pyramid is all about having fun. And I would not have had fun. So, I got no reason to do it. Spire should be easy, you're correct, chat. But